Are you tired of chasing success but always feeling like it's just out of reach? Do you find yourself stuck in an endless loop of self-doubt, negativity, and unfulfilling routines? Or maybe you're constantly overwhelmed, struggling to keep up with today's fast-paced, worldwide yearning for a more purposeful existence. If any of these resonate with you, then get ready for a life-changing revelation. We all want to achieve greatness, but the path to success often seems elusive and daunting. What if I told you that the secret lies in a simple yet powerful if-then algorithm, a proven approach that can accelerate your journey and help you overcome the very obstacles holding you back? In this video, we're going to decode the algorithm in 6 steps, from employing a silent pursuit to challenging negative thoughts, bouncing back from setbacks, guarding your energy, living regret-free, and capturing victories. This video is your comprehensive guide to unlocking your untapped potential and overcoming the obstacles that are getting in your way of creating a life of true fulfillment, happiness, and accomplishment. Algorithm 1. The silent pursuit. Now the principle here is, if you're embarking on a new venture or goal, then resist the urge to broadcast your every move. As an example, let's take a page from Elon Musk's book. Despite his fame, he managed to launch SpaceX's Falcon Heavy in 2018 with minimal fanfare. He believed in working diligently behind the scenes and letting success make the noise. So how does it apply to you? Ask yourself, have you ever excitedly shared your plans and goals with everyone around you, only to find your motivation and drive slowly fizzling out? It's a common trap that most of us fall into, unaware that we may be robbing ourselves of the valuable energy and focus. So the key takeaway here is, let your achievements, not your claims, create buzz. Pursue your goals in silence and let your success speak volumes. Algorithm 2. Challenging negative thoughts. The principle here is, if you find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts, then challenge and replace them with empowering beliefs. To give an example, J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before the success of Harry Potter. She constantly questioned her negative thought patterns and kept pushing forward, and prevailed to become the most read author of modern times. So how does this apply to you? Can you recall a time when you berated yourself for past failures or perceived shortcomings, allowing those negative thoughts to consume you? It's a destructive mindset that many of us have experienced, but one that can be overcome by questioning the logic behind those thoughts. The key takeaway here is, not all thoughts are created equal. Question your negative thought pattern and retain only those that contribute positively towards your growth. So far, we've discussed the importance of silent pursuit and challenging negative thoughts. It is clear how our actions and mindset can significantly influence our journey to success. As you move forward, remember to keep your goals close to your chest and to question any negative thoughts that may arise. Up next, we'll explore how bouncing back from setbacks and guarding your energy can further enhance your ability to succeed. Algorithm 3. Bouncing back from setbacks. The principle here is, if you're facing a roadblock or setback in your journey, then use it as a catalyst for positive change and growth. As an example, Walt Disney, after being fired for his lack of creativity, believe it or not, went on to found a company that brought magic to millions. Now I want you to reflect on a time when you faced a significant failure or setback in your career or life. Did you allow yourself to wallow in disappointment and self-pity, or did you use that experience as a learning opportunity to reevaluate your approach and realign your core values? Remember, setbacks and failures are an inevitable part of life's journey. Just as they were when you were learning to walk as a toddler. Every child falls countless times before finally mastering the ability to walk. It's a process of trial and error, perseverance, and growth. Yet we all eventually succeeded because we didn't allow those initial failures to deter us permanently. Similarly, in our adult lives, we possess that same inherent capability to overcome failures and setbacks, no matter how significant they may seem at the time. The key is to approach them with the same determination and willingness to learn that we had as toddlers. Now the key takeaway here is, setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to be detrimental. Embrace them as an opportunity for positive transformation and growth, just as you did when you were learning to walk. Failure is often a necessary step on the path to success. Now we're halfway through, and before we move ahead, if you're finding this video helpful so far, do me a massive favor and smash that like button. I release new videos with science-based tactics for personal growth and success, and I'd love you to join this community by clicking on the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon too. Your support will greatly help me in growing my new channel. Algorithm 4. Guarding your energy. The principle here is, if you find yourself physically or emotionally drained, then set boundaries to protect your energy and well-being. Like Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was known for his fierce protection of his energy and positive levels. Think about a time when you allowed a negative person or toxic influence to linger in your life, slowly sapping your energy and focus. Perhaps it was a co-worker who constantly complained, or a friend who thrived on drama. Rather than tolerating that drain, you should have taken a page from Steve Jobs' book and distance yourself from the negativity to protect your positivity and drive. Jobs was known for being highly selective about the people he surrounded himself with, cutting those out who brought negativity or drama in his life. He understood that negative influences, if left unchecked, could deplete the very energy and focus he needed to innovate and lead Apple to greatness. Now, the key takeaway here is negative influences can drain you of the very energy you need to succeed. Protect your positivity by keeping negativity at arm's length, just as Steve Jobs did. Algorithm 5. Living regret-free. If you find yourself wallowing in regrets over past decisions or missed opportunities, then let them go and move forward with purpose. Richard Branson, the famous British billionaire entrepreneur and founder of Virgin Group, despite his many failed ventures, has always embraced a positive mindset, learning from his mistakes and focusing on the future. Now, I want you to think back at a time when you were paralyzed by regret over a decision that didn't pan out as expected. Instead of accepting that you made the best choice with the information you had at the time, did you allow that regret to hold you back from moving forward with renewed clarity and purpose? The key takeaway here is, regret is a weight that holds you back. Replace it with acceptance, learn from your past, and take purposeful strides towards your goal. Algorithm 6. Capturing victories. The principle here is, if you're savoring a hard-won success, whether it's a business pitch or a career milestone, then take the time to document and appreciate that moment. Oprah Winfrey, a true icon of achievement and named as one of the 100 most influential people of the 20th century, has always held on to those victories as sources of inspiration and resilience. Think back at a time when you accomplished something significant, be it landing a major client, closing a big deal, or receiving a well-deserved promotion. Did you take a moment to truly savor that feeling of success? Or did you quickly move ahead onto the next task without appreciating the journey that led you there? In the inevitable tough times that may follow, revisiting the details of the documented moment, the challenges you overcame, the feeling of accomplishment, and the lessons learned could serve as a powerful motivator, reigniting your passion and self-belief. The key takeaway here is, document your victories no matter how small they are. They'll serve as a powerful motivator during tough times, reminding you of your capabilities and reigniting your passion. So that's a wrap. You now have 6 empowering if-then algorithms at your disposal. They aren't just words, but transformative tools when put into consistent action. Your transformation begins today. Begin with one algorithm that resonates with you and gradually incorporate the rest. Share your experiences and victories in the comments below to inspire our community of like-minded individuals. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content crafted to help you unlock your true potential. You've got this, and thanks for watching.